Hey guys, today will be a quick video about the worst makeup products I have ever tried. I know my setting right now is a little weird, but I will try to put a picture of a product that I will talk about right here. And yeah, it will look better later. I hope so. My videos are always way too long, so this time I will try to keep it short and simple and informative. So let's start from foundation. So the worst foundation I have ever tried is L'Oreal True Match. And before I get into details, I would like to say that if I don't like something and you like it, it's okay. Don't worry, it's my personal opinion. So L'Oreal True Match has a very sheer coverage, and I'm not against sheer covered foundations unless it looks natural on the skin. L'Oreal True Match underlines every imperfection on my face and every uneven structure and skin on my face, and also the color which I got, which was the lightest one, 1N, was a little bit too dark for me and also too orange. It has like a powdery consistency to it, so I think that this consistency is responsible for underlining every imperfection, and together with a sheer coverage, it was awful. So the next worst foundation was from a Polish brand called Pierre René, and it was called Advanced Lift. As far as I loved their other foundation called Skin Balance, I hated this one. It had even sheerer coverage than L'Oreal True Match. Like the coverage was almost invisible, like literally almost invisible. It couldn't even cover basic redness on my face. Later I read that it is for more mature skin, like for those type of skin with wrinkles and etc. But I don't understand the concept with this almost invisible coverage. Apart from this, it was kinda okay, but I used it only twice because I needed more coverage than almost nothing. As far as powder is concerned, I would like to talk about Essence Mattifying Powder. It was my favorite thing in the world when I was in junior high school, I guess, when I started to do makeup, and this powder was the only product that I used. It covered my little redness on my face, and it was okay with that. It has like a very satin, very nice consistency, but the disadvantage of this powder is that it disappears very quickly. When you apply it, it looks beautiful, it covers some redness, and it mattifies your skin, but it disappears after an hour or something. Like seriously, it disappears. So the next thing is a highlighter, and I'm really sorry that I have to include one of my favorite brands in this video, and this is Revolution. I ordered an advent calendar in 2016, and there was a liquid highlighter that doesn't do its job. It's like a very subtle highlighter that is almost invisible. Revolution is known for their blinding highlighters. I have quite a few and I love them, but this one, like, no, it was a flop. I don't like it and I don't recommend it. It's not sold individually, thank God. But yeah, it was their like one of the worst products they have ever made. Now let's move on to some brow products. I have one, and it's not definitely something bad. It's not the worst, but it has some not really good things to say about it. It is from Golden Rose, and it is their crayon, like brow crayon, with this, you will see in the picture. First, I enjoyed working with it. It looked beautiful on my brows, like seriously. But later, it started to dry out. And when I sharpened this, it was working like for 1-2 times, and then it started drying again. And I came to the point that when I used it once, it dried down, and I couldn't use it second time without sharpening it. In case of eyeshadow palettes, I reviewed on my channel Androgyny palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I said in that video that I didn't like the bottom row of it because those 2 shades at the end, those 2 dark blue ones, were pressed too hard and they were hard to work with. And also this green, I think it's called Military, was different. The color was different in the pan and different on the eye. On my eye it looked like I had a bruise and I just didn't like the bottom row because of the consistency and because like the formula and because of the look of the colors. And also those shadows like weren't the best in case of blending into each other. I liked the top row, but I have a lot of other eyeshadows that I can use. Like I have similar colors in the other palettes, and I got rid of this palette. And the second palette is from Beauty Bay, and it's their EYN Fiery Matte palette. This one with 9 shadows. I hated this because even though the pigmentation was amazing, those shadows were very, very dry. They were very dry and it was uncomfortable for me to wear them on my eyelids. Like seriously. I don't have especially much problem with dry lids, but those shadows were really drying. And also they didn't blend with each other very well. I was kinda surprised. I should say disappointed. I was expecting something different, like I was expecting that they would be better, but I just was disappointed and I also got rid of this palette. And the last category is about lips, and I have quite a few worst lipsticks ever. The first one is from Revolution and this is their Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquer. I talked about it several times in my previous videos, and this is absolutely the worst lipstick I have ever tried. It dries down your lips like crazy, like nothing else. It cracks and it rolls. Like literally it rolls and cracks. Like never ever buy this again. And never in your life. Next is something from Essence that I was really disappointed because I wanted it to work. And it's from Essence Matte 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 Long Lasting Lip Gloss. I had the shade, I think it was 5 or 8, I don't remember, but it was like a browny coral, something like this. The color was beautiful, like seriously. I loved this color so much. But this lipstick bleeds. I was surprised and disappointed at the same time because I had a few Essence lipsticks and I didn't have this problem. Like, I didn't have this problem with any lipstick I have had, but it bleeds on my lips. It goes out of my lip contour. And I tried it several times to make sure if I did something wrong, maybe, but every time it was the case, like of this lipstick. And it had one more thing that I couldn't stand: the smell. It smells like old cookies, like seriously, like really old cookies. The smell was disgusting. Oh my god, I just cannot. It was disgusting. And I also got rid of this lipstick. And one more lipstick that I was scared to use when I used it the first time, and it was from AliExpress. And it was their 2-color lipstick. Like, I will put a picture. It had two colors in it, and it was supposed to be a lip balm that changes your natural lip color. And it was so chemical that I was afraid of my health. Seriously. The smell was so chemical, and I don't know what they put into it, but I was literally scared to put it on my lips. Oh my god. Okay, so I think that's all for this video. I hope you liked watching it and probably liked listening more to it than watching. So if you like, you can subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video. Bye guys.